Hey Neapolitan fans, Neapolitangal here. Well, I'm going to do something I've never done, which is do my makeup on camera. So let's give it a whirl. Now, first product I'm going to use is Elf Poreless Face Primer. This actually smells pretty good. It is relatively inexpensive, and it seems to really do a good job on my face. Unlike a lot of primers, it is white instead of translucent. It smells, I can't quite tell you what that smell is. It doesn't smell terrible. Doesn't smell the best either. As you can see, you know, I'm probably one of the ugliest women you've ever seen, so. Especially with my hair down, with my hair up and no makeup on. Now I do use a lot of Elf makeup. Not everything here that I have is Elf, but a good majority of it is. So sometimes I'm not the best with this beauty blender. So I'm going out in black and white today for dinner. So I'm going to, and no, it's not a black tie anything, but so I'm going to go with pinks and rosy tones for the remainder of my makeup. So let's make sure this is all in. Okay. So next I'll be using Elf Flawless Finish, and my shade is Natural. So. I don't wear makeup every day. I only wear it when I'm actually going out someplace. I don't consider work actually going out. I work in an appliance repair company that isn't the cleanest of offices, and I'm not trying to impress anybody there. Try and get this in my hairline a little bit so I can cover up my sunburn some. So far, so good, huh? Sorry, I want to get rest up off my hands. I'm not the most adept at a beauty blender, so. And I don't use my foundation brush. Seem to have way too much on my face, so. I don't think I tried my beauty blender enough. Sorry. Excuse me for a minute. As you can see, I have a big mirror behind me. Sometimes it's easier to see in that mirror. I'm not under blinding white lights. So. I'd love to cover that up. But, okay, so that's my primer and my foundation. Next we're going to go in with a concealer. Actually, my face is doing pretty good today, but Go under here like that. And down here. Timber. Everything just fell over. Lucky it was just little stuff. Nothing that can be harmed by falling. As you can tell, concealer really doesn't do my dark circles much good. Alright, so we got those down. I'm not going to use that. Now, I use a lot of cheap stuff. I use a lot of LA Colors because I don't wear makeup as often as a lot of people. If you throw away makeup as frequently as you're supposed to, I'd be throwing it away, I'd be throwing away a lot, so that's why I just go with the cheaper stuff. So what I've been doing lately is this. I'm into rosy tones lately. I'm not a girly girl by any means, but I don't know. I've got a really pretty light pink that'll go on the other half of that lid. Nope, I missed. There we go. Now I got this. It's got the really pretty rosy pink on this side and a really ugly kind of green on the other, so we're not even going with the green. One drawback to these products I'm using and these products I'm using and the eyeliner I'm going to use is they actually get rather annoying, especially when they first go on because they have to dry. I'll be right back. I have very few powder eyeshadows that I like. I do own a few though. So next, I'm gonna go in with this eyeliner. This is, let's go back to these first. This is LA Colors. I got there we go, C8ES578 Wink. It's a pretty metallic pink. And these guys are LA Colors, Sinful Colors, Shady Babe. I think the wrapper that was on this had the shades on it. This does not have the shades on it any longer. Don't forget to grab my powder. And my blush brush. And my blush, in fact. There we go. I'm not going to do an eyeliner just yet. It really is obnoxious. So, this is ColorMate's Rose Beige. And then I have kind of a Dusty Rose blush and a kind of a contouring color that I'll put on. Because right now I am a vampire. This is Beauty Benefits, and it does not give me the shade. And then this is Almay Smart Shade. And it sort of does its own little thing. Always do that. And this will go under here. The side of my nose. Other side of my nose. On my cheekbone. And a lot of times I'll actually use that just front blush and just put it on a little heavier. Okay, so can't get it open. There we go. Okay, so this is an LA Colors metallic liquid liner in rose gold. Be right back. Can't see. Now, for those of you who follow Jeffree Star, you know he tried Dollar Tree makeups. And today he actually declared that Elf, which is a drugstore brand, is one of the best drugstore brands out there. So, not only did he give a lot of the LA Colors the Jeffree Star approval, but I don't think there was much of the LA Colors in the Dollar Tree that he didn't approve of. Most of the stuff he says, I'm not mad at it, you know. So, I did miss one thing. This is Elf, oh, this is the wrong one. This is Molten Liquid Eyeshadow by Elf, also in shade Rose Gold. I think it's supposed to pair with that eyeliner I just put on. But I'll put this up here in my crease just to break things up a little bit. These are all metallic-y, chromy colors. But it's real pretty, especially I wear this when I go karaoke. And the disco balls and stuff really catch this stuff nicely. And I had another one in my hand just like this, but it, from day one when I got it, never quite worked right. So I try not to use it. I don't know why I keep it in my makeup bag. And yeah, I do use a makeup bag. I do have actually a makeup organizer. Last time I traveled, I just never got my makeup back in it. And this is almost empty, I think. I guess I gotta find some more. But yeah, I mean, the great thing is if you go to Dollar Tree, if you've never thought about looking at makeup, always hit the makeup aisle at the Dollar Tree. Because what happens at Dollar Tree is that they get a lot of brand names in there that are either discontinued or something, you know, whatever, it's last season, who cares? But they get a lot of stuff like that in there. You can find CoverGirl almost every day. You can find, I know that's not a big name brand, but you can find CoverGirl all the time, just about, especially in the more local ones. You can find, actually the Elf eyeshadows I just used. I'm goofed up here. Elf eyeshadows I just used were found at the Dollar Tree. Now obviously my foundation and primer were not from the Dollar Tree. Those I got from Walmart. This is Wet n Wild Mega Wear. I'm actually using right here. Mascara. I think it's just about empty. I gotta buy some more. But you know, if you can get brand name stuff, even if it's, you know, the cheaper stuff like this, why pay full price for it at Walmart? Okay. So spider eyes. I'm out of clean spoolies. Okay. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go in with an Elf. 50 and Fabulous, I think I call it, or Fiery and Fabulous. So, and I have a couple of lip glosses in my purse that I'm gonna put over top of that when it's all said and done. But I am going to turn this off for a minute, get changed, and I'll do my hair. Okay, I'm back. Be right back. I'll show you in a minute what I'm wearing. I need to flatten this mess up. Got my Revlon hair straightener. And I'm just gonna go in. I washed it the other night, and the night before last it was. I only wash twice a week, and I didn't bother blow drying it. And I didn't do this afterwards. So my hair's been a grand mess all week because of that. So, well, definitely time. You'll have to excuse a little bit of had a phone call come in. So let's see here. My hair's naturally wavy anyway. I bought this thing a couple of years ago and I love it. I've got very thick hair, so this really works well for me to tame that thickness. Don't get me wrong, I love my thick hair. But, you know, sometimes you don't want out to here, you know what I mean? So let me see what I can do with my bangs real quick. That was my mom calling. She was supposed to come be in town by 6:30, and she lives about, on a good traffic afternoon, she lives about 25 minutes from here, and she has a gift card she was going to let us use. Well, we were all going to use together for our anniversary, and she left it laying on her table even after she was talking to me on the phone about it earlier. She didn't put it in her purse like she was going to, apparently. Left it on the kitchen table and turn around and go back. Well, this time of the afternoon, just as 6 o'clock, people aren't the most courteous drivers. So, alright, so I'm going for my bobby pins. I haven't found barrettes that I really like and that look becoming on an older woman. I'm in my 40s. All the barrettes I see, for the most part, are either super dressy or just for kids, you know what I mean? So, I'll put one in there. Usually what I'll do is I'll put one in, then I'll put my hair over it like this. And then I might go over here one. And then if my bangs aren't like I want them, then I can pull them out and play with them a little bit. And they still ain't like I want them, because I don't want them that high. That was so 90s, you know what I mean? I'll just pull up my bobby pin and try again. I am definitely not a hairdresser. Been doing my own hair my whole life. But, yeah, it is what it is, right? Let's pull that pen back out. I have naturally blonde hair. I have this big white spot over here of hair, so I try to comb my hair this direction, this direction to cover up that, I guess you can call my comb over, to cover up my big white spot. So. I know, can't do much with an ugly person to begin with. Okay, so I think about got it where I want it. Let's grab another bobby pin. This time I think we'll go over top instead of under. There we go. I just want a little proof. That's why I had my hair cut. I didn't have them cut my bangs. I decided to let my bangs grow. Basically what I did have them do was, I cut my bangs, but they were cut down to like chin length. Oop. And then hairspray. Nope. Hope I grabbed the right can, right? It's so humid outside. This won't last. By the time I get downstairs and get where I'm going, it'll probably wear off, but you know, can't say I didn't try. I'll give you my full look here in just a minute. But, so for those of you beauty gurus, tell me what you thought of my video. Even if you aren't a beauty guru, tell me what you thought of my video. Make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, comment, and share, because I want to know what you think. Again, you can't do much with a fat, ugly person, but hey, I tried. So let's tilt me down. And here I am. This is one of those jumpsuit things that's a little long for me. It's not made for a short person. I have these sandals I'll put on with it. And I have these guys I'll wear with it. Since it's not raining this afternoon, I can wear those with confidence. They're actually very comfy, but you know, when it's raining, they're like a suede type material. There's just no way. So now I know I used a lot of hairspray. That was on purpose because I don't want my hair falling flat while we're at dinner. And I'll find some sort of necklace, and maybe I have a lot of brooches I'll probably throw a pin on. But my look. Take it or leave it, but you know, lipstick on a pig. See you guys.